Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about Twice's styling. One of my favorite YouTubers, Momo Girls Make Do, has already made a video on this. So if you want to check out their video, I'll link it down below. First I'll start by doing a quick synopsis of their eras. However, I won't mention Cheer Up, TT, Signal, Yes or Yes, or What is Love right now because I'll talk about them later on in the video. Like the styling for this wasn't amazing or anything, but I think why so many people like this era is because it's a darker concept. It was nothing special, but I consider it one of their better eras for styling because the stylists actually followed the theme of the era. Knock knock. I know everyone hates this era for styling, but honestly I really liked it. Their outfits were really random, but I think the reason for that is because there was really no theme to this comeback. It was obviously a cute concept, but there wasn't an actual aesthetic for them to follow. I think this is the problem with most of the concepts for Twice's comebacks. The concept will be very ambiguous. So the stylists just slap some pink skirts and blouses on them and call it a day. And a majority of the time, even if the stage outfits are weird, you can usually tell the theme of a song if you watch the music video. But even the styling in the music video was weird, so there was really no way that we were getting outfits that matched whatever theme Knock Knock was. I'll combine Likey and Heart Shaker since Heart Shaker was such a short era. Likey and Heart Shaker were again comebacks that didn't really have a theme, but I thought they did a much better job this comeback. But it was still sort of weird because of the fact that there was no aesthetic for the stylists to follow. I thought that they did a pretty good job with Heart Shaker compared to Likey though. As for Dance the Night Away, the styling this era was definitely an improvement, but it was still kind of a question mark sometimes. Some of the dresses the girls wore literally looked like someone had just cut holes in a blanket. Either way, this era was a lot better compared to others. Fancy. The outfits were cute for like 2 seconds and then they started looking really cheap. Like that stage with the suits or whatever those were supposed to be was atrocious. And I can't speak on Feel Special yet since there aren't really any performances to judge. I'm sure I'm not the only one who's noticed this, but Yoongyun and Jiho always get the worst outfits. They always get one of 3 outfits: a blouse and shorts, a blouse and pants, or an ugly ass dress. I'm not going to show every single fancam of their outfits because my god we would be here forever, but if you look at any of their performances since Yes or Yes, you can expect to see the same outfits over and over again but in different colors. And some of y'all might think I'm overreacting, but oh well. To me it's ridiculous that in nearly every performance, no matter the song, it's always Junghyun and Jiho who look the worst and or got the cheapest looking outfits. I know a lot of people don't mind this, but I personally have a problem with it. Twice are known for reusing outfits at award shows and on stage. I won't talk too much about the award show outfits since Momo Girls Make Do touched on basically everything I wanted to say, but I will touch on the reusing of stage outfits. During Cheer Up and TT they reused stage outfits a lot. There were probably only 2 or 3 different outfits for the whole Cheer Up era, and only 1 or 2 for the TT era. And while the outfits this era weren't ugly, it bothered me because it was lazy on the part of the stylist. It's not like either era was that hard to style. Cheer Up was a cheerleader concept, and I honestly don't really know what TT era was, but the recycling outfits constantly and only changing the colors of the clothes they wore was really bare minimum. And even still there wasn't a lot of diversity in the color scheme. I will say that the outfits for the most part were cute. There were some stages where the members were wearing some questionable things, but they looked good for a majority of the stages. But the reusing of essentially the same outfits over and over again got really boring really fast. I've noticed that with a lot of Twice's comebacks the stylists will do this thing where they give them outfits that just barely match the concept. For example, Signal, Yes or Yes, and What is Love era. For Signal it was supposed to be a schoolgirl kind of concept and yet we didn't get that at all. I don't know if the stylist was trying to be unique or something, but if I hadn't watched the music video I would have never known that they were supposed to be wearing school uniforms. As for Yes or Yes, it was supposed to be a carnival themed comeback and we didn't get that either. Maybe some of the outfits matched the concept, but a majority of them didn't. The styling for both the stages and the music video actually confused me about what type of concept Yes or Yes was for the longest time. The outfits themselves weren't completely horrible, but it was so unclear what the concept actually was, and a majority of the time it just seemed like they were just picking outfits that they liked the most with no regard for whether or not it matched the concept. As for what is love, the styling for this era is hands down their worst. There was absolutely no cohesiveness this era in the stage outfits, and it seemed like they could come on stage wearing literally anything. And that's essentially what they did. I will end this by saying that while there are definitely things to improve on with styling for Twice, they have one of the better stylists. If you've watched my videos about Red Velvet stylist, you'd breathe a sigh of relief. But my god, Twice are the biggest girl group in Asia. They bring in the majority of JYP's revenue. They deserve the best stylist money can buy, and the person styling them right now just isn't it. Hell, ITZY get better outfits than them, and they're a rookie group. Their stylist either needs to shape up or JYP needs to post a job opening for a new stylist for Twice. That's all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And like I said, I will be posting a lot this week, so be prepared for another video or two to go up soon. I love you all. Bye.